Hi, my name is Christopher, and in this video I'm going to share with you how I managed to move from just an internship position earning 7,000 rand to a permanent position as a full stack developer earning between 25 and 35,000 rand. Let's get into it. Okay, so before I dive deep into this video, I want to share a bit of background about myself because this is the first video that I've just released on this channel, and I want you guys to get to know me a little bit better. So I hold a diploma in Intelligence and Industrial Systems from Tshwane University of Technology. So just after graduating, I was able to get an internship at African Bank. So I was working within the collections department. And when you say collections, everybody start to think, call center. So which was true, but I was working at a different division within the collections department, which was not the one that most people know, where people make a lot of calls all day, you know. And I was fortunate that African Bank was able to give me that opportunity to be able to work in their collections department. So I was dealing with things like court orders, I was doing reckless matters, and a lot of other stuff that I even forgot some of them, you know. And I do thank them for having given me the opportunity at that time. So yeah, so I thank them so much for creating that opportunity for me to be able to learn out of my comfort zone, because the collections department was not something that I was like I would ever imagine that I would be working under, but African Bank was there when I needed a job, and they gave me an opportunity to be able to learn, and I thank them for that. So after the internship, after 4-5 months within the internship, I started to see that I need to start focusing on something that's gonna grow my skills, something that's gonna give me experience that I need, because I wanted to get into software development. That's where my passion is, you know. So when I was at university, I was able to build a very big portfolio for myself. I was involved in building a lot of systems for students. So students will come, and I was still a student at that time, but people will still come because they knew from someone, I don't know, but all these people managed to find me, say, okay, we got your number from this person, and we want you to help us build this type of system, and for me that was always great for me, because I've seen this as like somebody will come to me to pay me to be able to learn to build something, because it's not like whatever people came to me to be able to ask me to build, I knew how to. No, I had to do research on whatever they give me. So they'll just give me an idea. A person will just say, okay, I want to be able to have a system that does this and that, and I don't know how to do that, but because I have a foundation, that I've been building over time, I can then take that foundation, do research on the idea that I'm given, and I'm able to build a system, and over time I managed to build quite a lot of systems, that now I have a portfolio to say, okay, if anybody comes to me, I can just show and say, okay, these are all the things that I've been doing throughout my career, throughout my years in university, up until now. So that gives me advantage, that gives me leverage, and that increases confidence for somebody to hire me, because they can see that, okay, this person will be able to do the job, this person has experience, even though I don't have like industrial level experience, but I have something to showcase that I can do certain stuff within the job that I'm trying to apply for. Okay, so I'll also suggest that you try to build a portfolio. That is important when trying to find a job. You need to make sure that you have a portfolio, so as early as you can start building systems while you're still in university. Start there, and that will give you advantage. So when you get to a space where you start to apply for jobs, you will have experience, a little bit of experience, You'll have a portfolio to be able to show recruiters or managers to say, okay, I've been doing this and that, and I can do that and this. They can see from your portfolio to say, okay, this person this person has been doing something, as opposed to somebody who hasn't been doing anything. You gain a bit more advantage when you're trying to look for a job. Okay, so I'll say that gave me a lot of advantage into getting the current job that I'm in right now. So yeah. And in terms of salary, it depends on the company. But as for the company I am at right now, I can't really disclose the exact salary I'm making right now, but I can just give you estimates to say I'm getting between 25 and 35,000 rand. Okay, and the company I work for, I can also display the name. But it is a great company, and it's a small company, but it's a very good company. It has been good to me, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity that they gave me as well to be able to be part of their team. So yeah, I think that's it. Just if you had to take one thing from this video, is that you need to start making sure that you prepare for the job that you want to get in the future. And as for a software developer, a web developer, all of that, you need to start building projects. You need to start building a portfolio, and a portfolio will be able to help you gain experience, and it will help you be able to get whatever job you want in the future. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.